Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is James Alpine. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Top 5 Countdown. Today I'll be showing you guys my top 5 favorite wonder weapons in Black Ops 3. Now, I will be, of course, including the specialist weapons of some maps since they do classify as wonder weapons. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Now, coming in at number 5 is going to be the lightning bow from Horizon Direct. Now, I wanted to say all the bows, and I would have, but I'm too lazy and I can't get all the bows because I suck at zombies, so I'm just going to have to pick the lightning bow since I think it's the best. As you can tell by the gameplay, I completely annihilate this Panzer right there. It is a dog round, unfortunately, so there's no gameplay of me killing the zombies, but this was gameplay of me doing a high round training strategy here, so I wasn't really using the bow full time. I was using a Vesper with dead wire on it. Anyways, the reason I really like the lightning bow is because it kills a lot of zombies. You shoot it down. It doesn't take a long time to charge it up. So if you ever get stuck, you can just turn around. You got your shield. Zombies are hitting your shield. You just shoot down your bow. You can also do the little mini shots if you just want to do that quickly. That kills a lot of zombies sometimes. But you can just do the charge shot and it annihilates, everything around you. The only reason that I don't like it, very much, I still love it. It's still my ideal weapon on Horizon Direct. But the reason it's not, higher up on the list, is because sometimes on the higher rounds it gets to where it doesn't kill the zombies as much, and you sort of have to shoot it down, and then you have to train the zombies around the lightning storm it makes, and it kills eventually all of them. But sometimes it can only kill about like 10 or 15 of them. Anyways, let's move on to number 4. Coming in number 4, guys, we have the Gauntlet of Siegfried. Not sure that's how you pronounce it. I'm just going to call it the Gauntlet from now on, but, specialist weapon from God Crovi. Now, this thing is a freaking beast. The reason it's not higher on the list is because it can only really kill zombies in a straight line. Now, I didn't really test out if it kills zombies around you, because it's not really a whole lot of areas where you can test that out, but I think it really only just kills guys in a straight line. So sometimes I have actually used the gauntlet, and I shoot it, I use the trigger, and I punch through a bunch of guys, and I still get hit because there's guys on the side that are coming in really quickly, so I miss them, but they can still hit me. I usually don't die, but, it's still a little risky sometimes. It's still a beast, because first of all, you have the dragon guy. You have your little dragon, you can use that, then you can switch over to your fist, and you can punch through guys like that, and you also got your dragon shooting around, but like I said, sometimes the guys come in, and sometimes the dragon is shooting other guys, so, another thing I don't like about it, actually, I accidentally pulled out my gauntlet when I was doing the dragon strike I think it was during this same match, or later on in the match. I pulled it out, and he actually grabbed the max ammo by accident. I was like, max ammo? I was like, what? Because usually I don't grab the max ammo until the end, but yeah, he does grab power-ups for you, but sometimes I guess that's the only situation where you wouldn't want him to grab power-up, but yeah. Anyways, moving on to number 3. Coming in number 3, guys, we have the Thunder Gun. Now, the Thunder Gun, I wasn't going to originally put it on the list, since technically it's a gun from Black Ops 1, but I thought I had to put it in. It's part of Revelations, it's part of Black Ops 3, it's a Black Ops 3 wonder weapon, technically, when you think about it. Coming in at number 3, we have the Thunder Gun. The reason I like it actually better than the Gauntlet is because, well, number 1, it's a actual gun, so it doesn't take time to charge up. And also, I feel like it's more of a, good save weapon. The Gauntlet is a good save weapon, but like I said, if you get trapped and you're about trying to use the Gauntlet, you're not going to be able to, because it's probably half the time it's not going to be charged up. You're not, once the Gauntlet charges up, you usually use it. You never save the Gauntlet in case you get cornered or something. But with the Thunder Gun, you get cornered, you turn around, guys are bouncing on your shield, you pull out Thunder Gun, turn around, boom, it kills everything. Especially the Zeus cannon, when it's upgraded, it kills a crap load of guys. As you can see in the gameplay, actually, I got it on round 2, because I actually got it on like my second spin out of the box, so there wasn't a whole lot of, interesting gameplay with some high rounds, but I still got to see me annihilate some early rounds with a couple of shots. Anyways, that's why I like the Thunder Gun, and moving on to number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have the Skull of Non-Stopway. Now, the Skull of Non-Stopway, a lot of people might not think it's better than the Thunder Gun or the Gauntlet, But to be honest, when you think about it, it's actually, I think, one of the most OP wonder weapons ever in Call of Duty history. I mean, as you can see in the gameplay, it is only round like 9 or something, but I completely annihilate one whole round with one Skull of Non-Stop Way, run. It has a lot of ammo. You can, like I just said, you can annihilate a whole entire round. You can go through a whole entire round, especially in the high rounds because the guys spawn in so quickly. You can kill them all. It also has a really quick charge of time. A lot of the time on the high rounds, you can use it on a round, then it ends the round. Next round, you can use the mass immune, just camp in an area for a while. It charges up the whole thing in one round. I mean, I'm on like round 10, and it charges up about half the thing, so that's pretty crazy. So you're on round 50, it probably charges up the whole thing, like even halfway through a round. So you can usually, like on round 50 or in the high rounds, like 100, you can use a gun, with dead wire. You can train around, use dead wire, kill a bunch of guys, charge up your Skull Non-Stop Way to full, and then use it for the rest of the round, and it completely destroys rounds. So yeah, I mean, it's basically one of the most OP, wonder weapons in Call of Duty history. But yeah, moving on to number 1. Coming in at number 1, guys, I think we have the most overpowered wonder weapon in all of Call of Duty history, the Apothicon Servant. This thing is insane, especially on Revelations, since you can upgrade it. It stuns Margwas, it stuns Panzers. It is the most overpowered thing in all of Call of Duty history. If you don't know what the Apothicon Servant does, since by the gameplay I was sort of just training around this one zombie, it was a little boring. But once again, just like the Thunder Gun, I was a little lazy to get good gun gameplay. Or sorry, not Thunder Gun, Lightning Bow. But yeah. Anyways, the Apothicon Servant, you shoot it down, it creates this like black hole type thing, and it literally just sucks in everything. If you shoot down the black hole, you shoot down the Apothicon Servant, you actually can't die. The only way you would die, the only way I've ever died, is I shot it down and I didn't realize there was a Margwa on the round, and I ended up dying by the Margwa. But that's really the only thing. It doesn't always stun Margwas. I know I just said it stuns Margwas, and then right after I say I die by a Margwa, but it doesn't always stun Margwas, I think, but I think it does, because I have seen it. If you shoot it down, then you pull out a Thunder Gun, you can annihilate Margwas. So it really, there's no explaining. It just, you shoot it down, it sucks everything up, everything that comes close to it, flies, spiders, I don't even know. It's just overpowered. And it comes in at number 1. Anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to slap the like button down below. Subscribe for more Minecraft Call of Duty content just like this. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Take care, and